Hello there.
So I want to start something new on my channel, and it is kind of an episodic series that's going to be every week on the different Marvel leaks that have been coming out for that week. Marvel has finally started to pick up steam again in the past week or two, and we've gotten a lot of leaks, and it's not quite like the Monsterverse where we get leaks here and there. We're getting kind of a lot, so I'm going to put it in an episodic series. This is going to be the first episode. The episodes are going to come out every Sunday. This first one here, of course, is going to come out in the middle of the week, and then I'll do another one on Sunday covering any of the new leaks that have come out this week. But yeah, you guys can sit back, enjoy this, listen to me discuss the leaks, and if you want to kind of keep up with them yourself, you can always go to Reddit, you can go to 4chan, or you can just check back here every week and we can get into them together. So let's break this down. Let's discuss some of these Marvel leaks. We got some exciting stuff this week. And if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, and yeah, let's do this.
The Atomic Fan.
So this first leak that I want to discuss is actually, it's not even new. It's not even from this week, but I want to get into one that's a couple years old that's surrounding World War Hulk, because I'm so excited for the potential of a World War Hulk movie. If Marvel cannot screw it up and either make it woke or just kind of ruin the story altogether and can actually keep things together, there's potential for this movie to just be massive. So yeah, this is from 2 years ago, so take this all with a grain of salt, guys. And a lot of this has probably changed, but it says that World War Hulk will release in either 2024 or 2025, and will be in 2 parts along with adapting some parts of Civil War II. The first film will be a Hulk-centric movie with him in space finding Scar and eventually turning into World-Breaker Hulk by the end. Part 2 will feature multiple MCU heroes as they decide whether to kill Hulk or to keep him alive. This eventually leads to a fight between 2 different sides and eventually come together to kill the Hulk. The heroes feature will be She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Sam Wilson, Monica, Doctor Strange, Thor, Jane Foster, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, Yelena, War Machine, Spider-Man, Songbird, Mr. Fantastic, whatever, you know, just keep reading all this. There's a lot there. You guys can read it yourself. Let's check out the source on this real quick. Okay, or let's not, because we are not, apparently this is from 4chan and it was deleted. So I'm not gonna lie, this coming from 4chan actually gives it less credibility, but the fact that it was deleted off 4chan kind of gives it a little more credibility. I don't know if I think this is true, because a movie this big in scale coming out alongside Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty would suck too much spotlight away from Avengers. This is pretty much an Avengers movie or couple movies if World War Hulk was to come out this way. This isn't going to happen, guys. I don't really think this is a real leak, but I wanted to report on it because it's the most touched on World War Hulk leak that I've seen. I haven't really seen anything else that's really major other than just different leaks stating that the movie is in fact coming, whether it's coming out as a Disney Plus series, whether it's coming out as a movie. I think the movie is going to come out, but I think this leak is probably bullshit. Alright guys, so we got a lot of different stuff to talk about this week. Now these are strictly leaks that have come out this week. We've got the Hulk, we've got a little bit of, unfortunately, apparently Ironheart leaks giving us a reveal and look at the suit. We've got Spider-Man stuff, we have got Fantastic Four stuff, which I'm very excited about, a little bit of Avengers stuff, and we're just going to get into it all, guys. We're going to kick it off right here. Continuing on with the Hulk stuff, we have Alex Perez taking to Twitter saying the closest, now keep this in mind, this isn't the only, this is the closest, meaning the closest thing to being released. The closest Hulk related thing you guys are going to get is going to be with Captain America Brave New World, which has already been reported on multiple times. Now this is in response to somebody asking if Alex Perez has anything related to the Hulk, so this is just more information that we already know, but we're just going to bounce straight from there over to Ironheart because there's not really too much to say about this here. So what you guys are looking at here is an apparent first look. This is from the set of Ironheart. I think this is stuff that the cast and crew of the show get. I'm not sure if it's like a fucking poster or t-shirts or something. I'm guessing t-shirts, but this is apparently obviously a cartoonized version the Ironheart costume is gonna look like. I mean, it looks good, it looks pretty accurate to the comics. It still looks corny as hell, and it's nothing like Iron Man. I do not like this character at all, so whatever. You guys just take a look at that, enjoy it, bask in it. I'll scroll down to this here a little bit, and yeah, it says here that this is what Alex Perez says. It's literally a blend of the Wakanda Forever suit in her comic outfit. They aligned the heart to the middle and implemented the forehead heart. So these are some added features from the original comic suit, probably to differentiate it from Iron Man, even though it still looks like a tacky, corny version of Iron Man. Iron Man's Valentine's Day armor or something, but I don't know. I don't want to talk too much shit about it. If you guys, some of you guys in the comments like it, like Ironheart, more power to you. Let's move on from this. Into some Deadpool 3 stuff, guys. This is what I'm pretty excited about here. Things are starting to get a little juicy with these leaks. It says Captain America Brave New World is now officially set to release on May 3rd, 2024, which was the initial release date of Deadpool 3. Not bad. But Deadpool 3 is apparently being moved to November or December 2024, which kind of sucks, man, but whatever. It's not, at least it's not a year. It's more like 6 months or whatever. I guess maybe it's closer to a year. Either way, at least the damn movie is coming out. I don't know. Time flies. I'm 26, so time flies so fast at this point that it doesn't make that big of a difference to me. You guys put whatever you think about it in the comments below, but this brings us over to Taylor Swift apparently showing up in Deadpool 3 as Dazzler. It says here, "This is my time to shine." Hello, quote tweeting One Take News saying that that Taylor Swift is in Deadpool 3, but she's not going to be playing Dazzler. I'm sure that she will be in the movie as some sort of joke. I'm kind of over this whole Taylor Swift thing, but I'm not like a Taylor Swift fan, so I guess it's not really for me. I'm a little indifferent to this one. Now, this is one that is kind of a reconfirmation of stuff that we already know, if you keep up with leaks at least, about Avengers, Kang Dynasty, and Secret Wars. The definitive version of Kang is going to be the Beyonder. Now, this is kind of funny because another leak said that the version of Kang that becomes the Beyonder is the one that is actually killed in Quantumania, and he comes back with a vengeance. So that's something I'm excited to see, but this Jonathan Majors stuff is still kind of unfolding at this point. It's kind of died down a little bit, but we haven't heard anything from court whether he'll be recast or not. But I'm excited to see Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars and what they do with it. I'm not excited to see the newest team of Avengers, really. I like the OG Avengers.
Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
But I am excited for Secret Wars and to see them send off the old Fox universe and all the old Marvel content and sort of just see how they end this multiverse saga and how they reset this Marvel universe. If they recast Iron Man and Captain America, Thor and the Hulk, what they end up doing with all these different characters, I'm excited to see that. But yeah, overall, I think that this is just kind of reconfirming some stuff that we already know about Kang, that the Beyonder is going to be not only be Kang, but a variant of Kang, which makes sense for the Marvel movies. Marvel movies always have to, for lack of a better word, they kind of dumb stuff down. The comics can get very intricate and deep, and for them to introduce the Beyonder, a whole nother being, Doctor Doom, and then somehow factor Kang in, it's just a lot. It's probably easier to just make everything center around Kang, including the Beyonder's character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, this is from Marvel Updates. Just, they're honestly not really a reliable leaking count. They said that the old Steve Rogers will appear in Captain America Brave New World. Now, I'm just kind of here to shut down this leak because people seem to keep wanting to spread it around, but yeah, Daniel RPK quote tweeted that and he said nope. So that is not what's going to be happening in Captain America Brave New World. I'm thinking they're going to save Steve Rogers for Avengers Secret Wars. I'm not sure if an older Steve Rogers will show up at any point in the Marvel Cinematic Universe other than Avengers Endgame. Time will tell on that one. Now, this is from Can We Get Some Toast, and I find this one to be kind of cool. I mean, we're starting to get some formations here of, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, like ideas of what's going to be happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the path forward. Now, this is apparently going to be the start of the Illuminati in Earth 616. This was Can We Get Some Toast that shared this, and this kind of makes sense. I'm not a big fan of Captain Marvel, but I know that at this point she's got to stick around in the Marvel Universe. But My Time to Shine Hello actually quote tweeted Can We Get Some Toast on that and said, or retweeted, I don't know the word, I don't use Twitter, maybe it's retweet, but yeah, they captioned it and said Wanda is gonna be the surprise member, which is a surprise, but also not a surprise because Marvel is definitely going to redeem Wanda and bring her back into the light in some way, shape, or form. So Wanda Maximoff is apparently going to be a member of the Illuminati in Earth 616, at least according to some leaks here, and stuff can always change or get shuffled around, but for now, I'll take it. That's not bad. Now we're moving from that into Spider-Man stuff, which is kind of the most exciting for me because I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan. Really excited to see the next Spider-Man movie and them ground it in a more street level story.
Pizza time.
So MCU's Spider-Man 4 is reportedly eyeing to begin production in late 2024 via Daniel RPK. Tom Holland, Zendaya, and John Watts are expected to return. Now, John Watts is the director of the Home trilogy, which is Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home. Those three movies were all directed by John Watts, and he's apparently going to be directing the fourth Spider-Man as well. So he has certainly made quite the career and become a millionaire off of making Spider-Man films, which would be a hell of a dream come true for pretty much most of us. So anyways, Tom Holland and Zendaya are going to be returning, which tells me that Zendaya is going to be rekindled in some way as Peter Parker's love interest. Maybe they're going to do something like that with these characters, but I'm sure that Zendaya will be returning as the love interest in Spider-Man 4 because they are kind of a successful couple even outside of the movies. Although I think it would be interesting, and I would like to see Gwen Stacy. When you're thinking from the point of Disney, I just don't see them doing that. I see them keeping Zendaya around, especially since it's Tom Holland's real life spouse. So can we get some toast asked the question here. This kind of shows how much they look alike, other than the logo and stuff. These Venoms look so much alike just in the facial structure and everything. Who did Venom better, Insomniac's Spider-Man 2 PS5 or Sony's Spider-Man universe? My Time to Shine Hello said the movies did it better. They didn't even touch on the split personality stuff in the game. Movie Venom is also so much fun. I can't wait to see him and Tom Holland Spidey fight sooner than you think, which makes me think that Tom Holland's Spider-Man is going to be showing up in Venom 3 and that they're going to somehow work this stuff out and get Tom Holland's Spider-Man in there. I don't know, but sooner than you think implies in the next couple years, and I can't think of another way that we're going to see him unless it's Spider-Man 4 or Venom 3. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen here, is that Tom Holland's Spider-Man is going to show up, even though we've heard of the leaked plot of Venom 3 and it has to do with Tom Hardy, like, I don't know, going through time or something to save or protect a young Peter Parker. I don't know, and I'm pretty sure that was what this leaked storyline plot for Venom 3 was, but that's the only way that I can see them introducing Venom and Spider-Man fighting, and I'm not sure how they're going to do it considering they're in different universes. So we're apparently going to see Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Venom fight sooner than we think. Now this brings us to my absolute favorite part of the video, not for the actual leak itself, but for the controversy that it's going to bring to the Marvel universe, and just for the fact that Marvel always seems to want to fucking double down on their ideologies and their movies, even if it divides fans or fans don't agree or whatever. But apparently Galactus's herald in the MCU Fantastic Four reboot will be a woman. There have of course been female heralds of Galactus in the past, the female Nova being one of them, but of course they know, and Marvel knows, that everybody wants to see Silver Surfer show up as Galactus's herald. Now this could mean that Silver Surfer is going to be a woman, but I don't think Marvel's going to go that far. I think they're just going to hold off and maybe introduce Silver Surfer at a different point. Maybe Galactus will have two heralds. Who knows? It would be interesting to see both Nova and Silver Surfer as heralds of Galactus. I don't remember if Galactus ever had multiple heralds in the comics. I think it was usually one, but the potential for two heralds could be interesting if there was both Silver Surfer and Galactus. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think about this one. This one is definitely pretty spicy. But that kind of wraps up what I have this week, or at least I guess this half of the week, since I'm going to be posting another one on Sunday for the Marveleaks this week. Now this isn't all of the Marveleaks. There are other Marveleaks that have come out. You can go ahead and look at them yourselves. Just check out Reddit, or maybe look on 4chan, or just go ahead and type it into Google and you'll be able to find it. But these are the biggest leaks surrounding the biggest Marvel movies that I have been able to find in the past week. Now remember, these episodes are going to be coming out on Sunday, so I'm going to do another one on Sunday. After this upcoming Sunday, they'll be coming out once a week on Sunday. So if you guys enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed my breakdown of all these recent Marvel leaks, then definitely consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the support I've gotten in these last few months. My channel has really blown up, guys. So comment down below what you think about these leaks, and for this video, that's all I got, guys. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.